Super excited because today is the day I'm getting another tattoo. Yes, I have a problem. Yes, we all know that people who get tattoos just tend to get more and more, and put me in that category because here I go. Hey everybody, so I started my tattoo video, but then once I got there, I kind of got the lay of the land, and because of COVID restrictions and precautions, I didn't feel like it was gonna be like the most sensitive thing for me to be like, oh my gosh, let's talk about my tattoo, let me video this. So let's talk about tattoos. I would say that one of the things I get messaged about most from other realtors in other states and even in other countries is, oh my gosh, I love your tattoos, I wish I could do that too. You can. Why? Because let's think of where tattoos are unprofessional and tattoos are gross, where that mindset comes from. That's kind of more of an antiquated notion back when tattoos were like something you would only get in prison, and usually it would be something like a swastika. I mean, seriously, that's what tattoos used to be. People still have that in their minds. Newsflash, I don't have any white supremacy tattoos. Yes, I know, I'm really making it. So let me give you a little tour of my tattoos. This is number one, it's a little bunny. Number two is a tattoo for my son Sebastian. The symbol of Saint Sebastian is an arrow. Number 3 and 4 I got on the same day. This is for my son Jonas. Jonah in Hebrew means dove. And this is one of my favorites. This is my tattoo from when I stopped being a teacher. Because I'm a rotten apple. Get it? That is also a friendship tattoo with Mary Borland. Her husband owns the shop that I go to, Yours Truly Tattoo in Hagerstown. I will make sure to link them below so that you guys can check them out. Got lots of comments on my Instagram about that. My 5th tattoo is one of 2 that were done on Friday the 13th. Go online, Google Friday the 13th tattoos, and you will figure it out. So this one was obviously in October. My kids are completely obsessed with Halloween. So I got this tattoo. It's a little pumpkin with a 13 on it. That was number 5. Then I hosted a bachelorette party and we all got tattoos, and this was one of them. That would be number 6. Sorry, my nails are chipping right now, but number 6. I think number 7 was this tattoo right here. It says Paradigm on my leg. That is a tattoo for my dad. Then I had to get them even out and go get this tattoo. Notice I didn't give you guys the middle fingers, but that's honestly one of my favorite things to do when we talk about tattoos. And then right before the pandemic, my birthday is in March. Friday the 13th was in March. I love Black Eyed Susans. I love Maryland. Got this one. You can see the little 13 there. Also, did you know that Black Eyed Susans has 13 petals? Bet you didn't. And then our most recent one, which I will be putting a picture up of because I can't figure out how to manipulate it. This one is definitely by far my favorite. And by the way, everybody who gets tattoos says that their most recent one is their favorite. But it is a line from the poem Blessing the Boats by Lucille Clifton, which, if you know, you know. St. Mary's people. I went to St. Mary's College of Maryland, which is in Southern Maryland. Lucille Clifton, very famous poet. She wrote this poem about our college. Our college is pretty much the best place on earth. If you don't know about it, www.smcm.edu. It is the most amazing place. It has definitely my best memories on the planet. And after recently getting divorced, I just felt like, may you in your innocence sail through this to that is just like liberating, freedom, awesome, and just doing the damn thing. So I will flash a picture of my tattoo, but that is my little tattoo tour. I currently have 10 tattoos. People ask me all the time, are you planning on getting more? And the answer is yes, probably. As I tell my boyfriend, the most charming thing about me is that I will just leave the house and come back with a tattoo and you'll be like, what happened? And I'll be like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay, that just happens. I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't care if a tattoo has meaning. I don't care if it doesn't have meaning. But I definitely have like a catalog, a list of ideas in my head forever. And so that way when I do get like the itch, I'm like, okay, let's pull on that idea and let's flesh it out and let's see if it works. I originally had a different idea for a tattoo than I did for my St. Mary's one, but this one I was just like, I have a more cohesive idea. This summer I might only get one more. I'm trying to get my friends to get one with me. It would be so badass, but I doubt they will. But that is kind of the deal on tattoos. I definitely see tattoos as a form of expression, right? I used to dye my hair all kinds of crazy colors. To me, that took like a really long time and it required a lot of maintenance. For this tattoo, I just sat there for an hour and now it's on my body forever and it doesn't require the maintenance of crazy haircuts or all those other things. So yeah, I personally think that People know me. If I'm your cup of tea, then you can see past the tattoos if it really bothers you. And if I'm not your cup of tea, then you probably weren't going to choose to work with me anyway. No shame in my game, no skin off my nose. Keep it moving. Thanks for letting me share my body artwork with you, and I hope I've inspired you to maybe get your own. I just love it when I can get people to step into the bad side. So if you want to get one, message me, ask me anything. I love to talk about them, and I can give you great recommendations as to where to go. If I go to a meeting, if I go to a big listing appointment, I don't feel the need to cover them up. Why? Because I got them because I'm confident and I recognize that they are my form of self-expression. So for me to then cover them up, it's kind of like when you wear a crop top and you're like trying to pull it down the whole time. Just let it all hang out. Let it be. People love when people are genuine. Even if you're like, you know what, that's not quite my cup of tea, but mad props for you doing what you do. Trust me, I've seen it a lot. For me, I love all kinds of tattoos. The expressive ones, the beautiful ones, the funny ones, the silly ones. I'm here for all of them.